G'day folks, Tassie here, and welcome back to Tiger Town as we check out the apiary there, looking super sexy, tucked in amongst all the trees. And welcome to an episode where I do actually have some sort of a plan, just to mix things up a little bit. I've had a bit of a look around. We're playing with mines, so I need to try things with mines because, as I've probably mentioned before, if you were to drop that there, then that's where it's staying. you can't even cancel the ghosty blueprint. She's as soon as you click that button, she's locked in forever. So I have had a bit of a play, and look, while that's out there, let's just don't mess it up, Tassie. Don't mess it up. I've been having a bit of a play around here. We can fit 2 mines along there. As we know, we can fit a second one alongside that one. And we can also drop a couple in down here. Now, why I'd need to build 6 mines is a bit beyond me. But, I mean, they are the options that I've been playing with. And a couple of things I've kind of found out. I can drop one here and it's bang on line with that road, which is kind of nice. Straight shot, straight to the house. Pretty good. Don't mind it. And one over here, up there, also not that far away from a house, particularly if we put one... Take it easy. Oh. Trying not to click the button. There we go. Especially if we put a house maybe in this corner here. Similar to that one, you know. Drop one in there. We should be able to fit one in there. And I think that's where I'm going to go. We'll look at one here, and then we can put the stone quarry sort of in between these 2 places, in between these 2 mountains here. And I think it's going to go quite well. And as with a lot of the other stuff, just the way this game has kind of panned out, a lot of things just kind of fit really nicely for me. So whether they are the right decision or the wrong decision, I just kind of like the way that they fit. So that's the way we're going to roll. So we'll try to do as much as we can with the mines, because we're trying to concentrate on, well, keeping Tiger Town a little bit self-sufficient, I suppose. And well, there's kind of 4 things we're lacking currently. That would be herbs. We're ready to go, but we could do with the seed. That would come in handy. We can't do much about... Well, we can't do anything about stone bar gathering. Iron ore, we kind of can. I mean, it's just a matter of, you know, let's swap it and we'll mine some iron. But if we want to do coal and iron ore at the same time, then obviously we need 2 mines. And, well, trade. We will look at a ferry at some stage. Probably not this particular episode, but this episode will be about, well, we've got, what have we got? All of 2 development points. We are going to, well, while we're here, that is the stone pit. It is a quarry. It's a structure that produces stone. Shock of all horrors. It cannot be removed after it's built. It cannot be removed after it's placed, let alone built. It can be upgraded. So it's, I mean, we're going quite well on basic resources, but I guess it's a fairly expensive beast, but it's huge. It is a big boy. But anyway, while we're here, let's fire it up, because I do kind of want to concentrate on all of these basics and just see how we can get on with it. Which leaves us with 1 point. Now, there are a lot of things, really, that I would like to play around with. We can, we do have the ability to make the calcining kiln. Nothing special there. It'll turn our sand into glass and our clay into bricks. All very good, all very good. But we've only got 1 point. And if I'm honest, they are starting to stretch out a little bit between points. So after our fairly exorbitant sort of splash down through this row for our herb seed and our timber, we powered through them all and we've got very little left. So going to be very careful with that last point. So that's kind of the plan. We'll try to knock out something down the bottom here for iron ore and for stone. I think I like the way it's going to work out. So hopefully we can achieve all of that. A couple of other things I've been thinking of. I did mention about the pop and kind of how we're sneaking very close to 50. And should we get to 50, then we get to assign a mayor who will have, I think we get a choice between two, and they'll have kind of different perks. A bit of a random choice of two random mayors, and hopefully we can find one that kind of suits us. But we do have to get to a pop of 50 before that happens. And looking around the place, I'm really not sure that that's such an easy thing. We got people like Flora here, 82, 72. There are a lot of, well, not a lot. There's quite a few 70s. There is a significant number of 60s, particularly in all the houses. There's quite a lot going on. We've got some 20s, of course. We've got some young people. 73 for Jerry, 83 for Christy. So I guess where I'm heading with all of that is there's a reasonable chance pop may even decrease, not increase. The old age deaths may very well outpace any births. We may actually go backwards here. So I don't know. Maybe we can sneak in a few more houses. Try our luck that way. But yeah. Hitting 50, while it kind of looks good, we do have a few houses around with just the two in them, I think. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. That one? No. Maybe not many. So we can perhaps drop in a... well, there's a chance. I don't know about a 49 and a 73-year-old, but anyway. So, yeah. So maybe a bit of building with, or at least setting up the iron ore mine and the stone quarry. Maybe drop a house or two around. Maybe a strategic house there. Maybe just another house somewhere to help us with maybe trying to reach that 50. No, my luck, we'll get the choice between two mayors, and I don't like either of their perks, but anyway, we'll see how that goes. And the other thing that I've been considering, and it's a little bit in line with the new nurseries and our kind of tragic run with seeds, is that we're going to do something, well, a little bit radical, I guess, a little bit out of the box. It is farming time. Right here, right now. So typically it's time for the workplace shuffle, and we are going to have a workplace shuffle, and that shuffle is going to basically be everybody out. Everybody loses their job, and the entire population of Tiger Town is going wandering through the bush, and we're just going to gather plants. Gather as much as we possibly can, and hopefully in the middle of doing it all, maybe find a seed. I don't know if there's any chance of finding two, but we're going to have, 40 odd or more people cruising around for, well, I don't know, probably a solid 6 months. Maybe we can sneak it out to 7 months worth of nothing but gathering. Now, I don't really know how successful it's going to be. I think we'll do quite well on food. We may not match what might be a full season harvest, although I don't think we'll do that badly. And I would suggest that even if we fail with the seed, we're going to be in a far better place with the number of herbs that we've got available. So, if we don't get a seed, well, all right, at least we can hang on, because we now have a nice supply of herbs anyway, and we can continue the search. So I guess they're the three main things. We'll sort out what's going on. I do have another little plan here for the centre of town, should we get that far. And, the population kind of dilemma, I suppose, and the somewhat radical harvest for year 11. So let's get that up and running, I think. I think it's the way to go. And I do mean absolutely everybody. It's all hands on deck. Everybody go and pick plants. Well, maybe not quite everybody. We will leave, I think we got to leave the dock Well, we've got 3 injured. Perhaps, well, we'll look at the injured later. We've got to leave the doc. We'll probably leave the cleric. Honestly, that's probably it. Really? Could contemplate leaving somebody to shuffle around some stockpiles maybe, or I don't know. It might cost us a little bit too with, you know, there'll be no water gathering. There'll be no coal mining. So some of these numbers may kind of suffer a little bit, but I don't know. It's a gamble. It's just cross fingers that, I mean, I don't think it's going to be that dramatic, but if we can come back with a seed and a reasonable chunk of food and quite a lot of herbs, then, I don't know, I'll call it a success, I think. But time will tell on that one. So as I say, it is absolutely all aboard the plant gathering train. How are we looking? Well, I just want to see zeros absolutely everywhere. Nice. And yes, that includes you too. You are the experts at this job, so you are most certainly coming along. And the apiary. You're in amongst it as well. So we've got 44 out of 46. 1 cleric, 1 doc. Everything else should be 0. All right. So what have we got in the way of injuries? Labourer. Brilliant. All right, good. So I guess that means really 41 people out and about. I like it. Where we're going to go, I don't know. Now, from memory, early game, there was a second seed somewhere, maybe here, or maybe closer. And I think we had a go at it, but we failed. Never mind. So I'm not sure whether to concentrate on that or to go something like bizarre that I've never done before, you know, and like go right to the top, the north of the map boundary, perhaps. Not sure. Kind of fairly central where our town is to our land mass that we're on. Maybe if I don't know how much ground we can cover either. What would that be there? That's probably the cemetery, I guess. I think I might just cover the town. See how we go with that. We'll be far enough over to get all of it. All right, we'll go a little bit higher than the cemetery. I think we've perhaps done a bit of picking up there before. I don't want to do that. I want to gather plants, and lots of them, please. Don't let me down. I don't know. Maybe if I fire up, maybe kind of there. It's a little bit above the cemetery. Maybe that? I don't know. I don't know. Just going for it. Where's the... Hang on. I don't know. Maybe there. Looks like the map boundary is just not showing up for us, so I don't know. We'll take this little orange dot there as the lucky last. Maybe go a little bit wider. Bang. I don't know. We'll give it a go. I don't know where they're going to start. As long as they're back by, I don't know, September, October, I guess that'll be fine. And away you go. Am I doing anything wrong? Is everybody on board? Yes, it is March. And no, we are not 3 citizens want a new house. Oh, that's not good. Well, maybe that's good. I don't know. But we have no builders, so we're not building houses. We're not actually building anything. We're just kind of spectating and praying, I guess, at the moment. Where are you all? You are. They're like little ants flying around everywhere. Awesome. I like it. Well, there you go. Good luck to... Oh, come on now. Don't want any of that rubbish going on. What have we got going on? Foot fracture, foot fracture, foot fracture. Wow. Brilliant. Never mind. Are they all labourers? Labourer, 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 labourer. All right. Austin is messing around. Well, cut it out. Not another one. Oh, the game had a little freeze there. How come we have 4? Okay, well, very good. Well, it's not very good, really, but anyway. We're going to persist. See how we get on. Come and pick up some of these, please. Oh, I see a lot of activity in amongst there. It's just going everywhere. No births last season. Yeah, well, fair enough. How are we going here with Kayla? That's right. 6. Ooh, almost school time. I think we'll break open the school again. Sounds like a bit of a plan. No news yet, game? Nothing. Come on. We'll do it again next season. If this fails, we'll just go again. Provided we get some sort of food. I guess we can hang on for a little bit. I do need that seed. But, anyway. Still got the 4 injuries. Well, I suppose... Can I... where are we? It's month 6. Alright, well, let's have a bit of a play here while they just do their thing. So... The first thing I thought of was, don't really want to limit ourselves to 3 fields. So, let's pretend we're going to have 6 and draw another 10 by 10. Where do I get to 10 by 10? There we go. So that'll allow us to have... I'm going to put that on pause because I don't want any shenanigans going on down here at the moment. That'll allow us to have 6 fields without, any interference from anything else going on around here, provided I build around it. So, and the fact that I'm considering that kind of push the quarry well out the back anyway. So if I just maybe just mark that, I suppose, courtesy of a road. There we go. That will do. Now I can get rid of that farm without anybody deciding they want to come and start working on it, which would be a little bit ridiculous. Excellent. All right. Carrying on, people. No bursts. Yeah, well, everybody's busy, game. Everybody's out there being busy, busy, busy. So, the mine. Let's have a look at this mine. The mine pit, as I say, we'll go for the... One citizen is thirsty. Yeah, well, it is the middle of summer. You're out there working hard, I guess. Oh! Pause! Don't freak me out while I've got a mine fired up. So, yeah, check this out. The road on my 10 by 10 with another 10 by 10. If I put the entry of the mine onto that road, it's on the money. Couldn't believe it. I can't go any closer to the houses because it just won't let me build it up there. I come down one notch and it's exactly in line with that road. Can't go any further that way. I need to go there. Down she goes. Yeah. I was mightily impressed by the way that that lined up. I thought that was awesome. So while we're here, let me just drop that in there. And let's see what we got. Come on, baby. I think the odds are high because we unlocked it. Bang. Yes! Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm not sure if there's a chance. Is there any chance of getting another one? I don't know. Can we have a look how many of the orangey, icony things are still happening? Well, maybe not many, really. Where are we? July? All right. Interesting. Should we? Can we afford to? Maybe. I'm going to add to it. I'm going to add to the list. I mean, this is our year 11 harvest. We kind of need we need food to some extent. So if you feel like kind of dragging yourself along that bottom edge, then I don't know. How about I just stop there? That will do. Did we highlight anything over this side of the river? I guess we possibly did, so maybe can I just, I don't know, give that a bit of a tickle and get rid of any of it? That'll do. Not bad. I had a feeling I could maybe just add that bit to it. They're probably not going to get to any of that, but anyway. Oops, I think I spot a piece, and that would be you. Please go away. Awesome. Right. I just need to keep tabs on, well, the temperature, I suppose. 28 degrees is looking good. How's, I'm a bit, well, I haven't got a teacher. Damn. Still 6. Good job. Nice work, Kayla. Nice work. Away you go, people. Rip into it. Now, the only other thought that I kind of had was the second mine here. As I say, I don't know why I would. If I was probably to put another mine, it would be here, I think, because I think it's the next best for housing. But anyway, just in case, we shall put a road down the side, or in front of, I suppose, this mine, just to allow us access, so I don't squash the quarry up here. I mean, you know, we can't get down here. So the other little thing, I thought that was going to say another seed. The other thing that's kind of interesting about that, now with the quarry here, all right, so you might be able to sneak down here to cross the river, but it's all ugly territory. It's this T-junction here, which is no good. That road there is obviously blocked by the mountains. This isn't a bad option. Come down here and cross the river. One of the same landmass that... I thought I had another one. Keep getting excited. It's obviously the same landmass as the kind of the bridge type area over here, but it's still a different place. So I'm getting a little nervous with 12 degrees C. Let me just finish this thought. Yeah, so that road there, past the mine, allowing access to a second mine there if we want, but it's kind of not bad. And it, mind you, this is probably by year 267. we may just build a bridge. That'll get us over onto this little landmass here. Anyway, that was just me considering things way off in the silly future. Now, just before I fire these folks back up and go and see exactly what they're up to, the other little thing that I noticed with the mine sitting here on line with that road, positioned properly, when it's positioned properly, it's a little bit pushed back off this road here. There's no way it comes out this far, of course. But what it does line up with, which is quite awesome, is if I was to put my little warehouses that I've been dotting around the place sort of since day one, of 3 wide and either 5 or 6 long, and put the road in, guess what lines up with that road? The T-junction of that road and, well, hang on, let me show you. T-junction of that road and that road. Yep, there and, yep, there. to the end of that little piece. I can't quite get to it. If I was to pretend, only pretend now, that I was going to put a mine in, it fits. It actually goes there. And there is room after that to put another one there. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how some of these things have fitted in for me. Anyway, yeah. So that's a good enough excuse for me to put a little outdoor warehouse for the iron mine there. And another warehouse out the front of the stone quarry. It's just superb. No other word for it. It's did I unlock that thing? I think I did. Let's drop it. Quarry. Look at this big beast. Now I need to spin it so I don't have that far to go. We'll definitely point the entrance as close as we can to the house, and I'll drop it in there. Doesn't quite line up with that road, but you know, you can't have everything. But it's not bad. Now, don't stuff it up. Ah, scary. Yep. And yep. I'm pretty sure that's landed in the right place there. Now, where is my road? Is that's free, that's free, that isn't, that's free. I'm just going to close it off. Don't ask me Don't ask me why I'm closing it off, but I'm just going to close it off. Get rid of those little... Oh, demolish road. Yes, please. Can we... Thank you. There we go. Now I can drop in a little open warehouse. It's too big. Well, you know. We adjust. We adjust to make these things look good. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. So that's how it's going to end up. Oh, I don't mind it. I think it's nicely kind of centralised between the two mountains, and so there you go. Coal mine, iron ore mine, stone quarry. Getting very close. Oh, we've got herbs now. We're just about home. We need a ferry, really, is what we need. Right. Now, I got excited a few times, but nothing actually happened. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. All right. Fair enough. Where are we at, people? You have a million little things to collect and very little time to do so. I think I'm just going to have to grab a huge swipe of the cancel button and suggest please don't be out here when it's -5 degrees and you freeze to death. Oh, thirsty and hungry? Are you serious? Wow. You have been working hard. Who is that person? Stephen. Take it easy, big fella. Don't knock yourself out. We need you. You crazy man. It's just crazy. Oh, okay. Thinning out. Temperature 5. Scary. How many little ants have we got running? Oh, there are people are flying everywhere. Well, quick then. Grab them and get back to town. It's about to snow. Oh, there's too many people running towards the plants, not back to town. Look at them. Oh, this could this could turn into a major catastrophe. Okay. I need to Well. Okay. And we're getting closer to town the further we go this way. Oh, okay. So it's really just that river's edge. Oh, we're going to run the gauntlet. Then you've got this stuff that I've suggested up here. Not sure if that's a wise move. No. Well, I don't know. I just don't know. Go on then. Get your cold butt back to town. Go and find a house quick. Oh, there's still a little orange thing there. Oh, there's another one there. Thirsty. Thirsty and cold at the same time. That's not good. Is it? Oh, we've had a bird. I was expecting to see we've had a death. Show me. Aaron. Oh, Kayla. How you going? Oh, age 7. Okay. I think we need to put a bit of a stop to all this. It's -3 degrees. This is not good. Only one. Really? Okay. Where do you live? You live there. What a weird place for a house. Who put that house there? I guess it was me. Are we, I mean, if anybody gets injured, they're dead. It's, you know. It's pretty much that straightforward. I see movement. Oh, good man. Run for your life. That's it. Get a lift. Jump on one of those llamas. Get a ride home. Oh no, I'm putting it back on pause again. What else can we see along here? I don't think we can see too much. Oh, you've been working on this, have you? Oh dear. Well, we don't have builders. I guess that's okay. Oh no, we've got an injury. Tell me that's a sprayed ankle. It's a sprayed ankle. Noah, you lucky, lucky man. Wow. All right. Oh, hello. It's empty. It's done. Are you serious? Awesome effort. No. Please don't. Can we can we please get some sort of normality back to town, if that's okay with everybody? All right, well, okay. Well, we got the herb seed, so good. Well, I tell you what, we've picked up the better part of 2,000 food, so not too shabby at all. That probably near enough matches a harvest season. But on top of that, we've grabbed, what do we have? 120-ish? Almost 300 herbs. Outstanding. Well, where are we going from there? I think we need to jump onto a few of the essentials. Things like water, probably a good idea. People seem to like water. Maybe a bit of heat, maybe a bit of coal. That'd be good at -7 degrees. If people want to jump in there. I think we need the repairman up and running. He hasn't been doing anything. I probably could have left him on, actually. And if he was that bored, he could have gone and joined in with the fun. Oh, teacher, absolutely. Can we quick check? Kayla, how'd you go? Are you still 7? Or are you now 8? You are 8. I don't think that matters. But, bang. Jerry. Jerry is a very old adult. Well, plenty of wisdom to be shared, Jerry. You do your thing, bud. That'll be good. Just don't die. Or you might give poor old Kayla nightmares forever and a day. I think we're going to do some building. So how about 4 builders? I think there might be a bit of shuffling to be done for all our goodies. I tell you what, we're going to have a pretty serious variation of food to go around for everybody. Brilliant. Where are we? Okay. What else can we fire? Well, we've got it. Let's use it. Excellent. Oh, it's a slack season. Damn it. Never mind. It's all good. We are not under the pump for herbs in any way, shape or form. Bit of alcohol for happiness. Although, yeah, well. Somebody jump on one. It's fine by me. Can I check? I keep going up for help. Can I check? I'm sure there's probably still a better way of doing it. No flax, no linen. All right. Therefore, no clothes. All tools. Definitely, let's go hard on trying to get ahead on the tools. Yep. What was the, what's that set at? 300. Oh. All right. Is this actually, no, it's just, head, what have we got? Fertilizer? No. Poor old Tiger Town doesn't even know what an animal is, I don't think. Well, fish. We know what fish are. That's about it. All right, what else can we play with? Bit more clay. Elf. Not exactly high priority, but maybe. Let's, where are we at? We might make the swap to sand at some stage. Clay. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Can I set a limit? Can I set a limit so you will inform me? I can. Awesome. How about, I don't know, over 300. Is that going to hold it if I just exit? Yes. Let me know and we'll swap to sand. For reasons unknown. Not sure about fishing. Definitely not. No. Don't know about that either. No farms. We've just had 40 people trounce through the gathering area. Maybe no gathering. I think the apiary's a winner. Where are we? We've still got 16. All right. All right. Well, well, I can kind of picture 12 and 4 if we do open the fish. So, and that's set to 3. Yeah, all right. I'm not sure where else we're going with everybody. So let's fire up the tree farms. He's with 4. I guess I've got injuries to consider. None. Are you actually telling me the truth? You are? Excellent. What have I forgotten? What has nothing? What are you? You're a tailor. Field. Sawmill weavers. Gathering. School cleric dock. It all looks kind of good there to me. That's not too bad. What are we struggling with for injuries? I can't see my pointer. A water fetcher and a forester. A forester. Oh, okay, a tree farmer person. Yeah. Look, I guess we can live with that, really. I guess we'll roll with that. So we're basically running 3 of the 4 fetching water, which is that'll do. That'll do for now. And one of these tree farms has 2 out of 3, so that's fine. All right. Well, so that's kind of sorted that to some extent. Now, so we've got a couple of slackies looking for things to do. We might have a few additional slackies. What do we get them to do? I think it needs to be very close to town. I'm kind of eyeing off just nearby trees, really. Although, kind of don't need trees, but I think that's the go. Just, you know, we'll keep them doing something. Maybe grab those couple there and shoot up sort of to, well, whatever. Can I, oops. Can I cancel the one over the river, please? Cheers. More? Please, sir. Can I have some more? How about, there you go. Work on that, and if you doing okay with that. Maybe, it's not what I wanted. I don't know. Maybe sort of come down here and slice off this little group as well. Yeah, that looks alright to me. There you go. And I don't know. That was a bad starter. That's just as bad. There we go. If that's not enough, then I'm not sure I can help you anymore because we've got a long way to go. But anyway. Right, let's build things. Let's build some things. So, as I say, house. Well, yeah, let's play with a house. I think a house in this corner is probably a good idea to help out the new mining areas. I think we'll drop him there, and I think he's probably the priority. Now, I did mention the plans for the centre of town. So, let me draw some roads. I'm sure I've mentioned this before. What do I need? So it's an 8 block. I would need a 9 road. Can I turn my grid on? Excellent. So if I come down 9, that should line up with that road. And it does. Brilliant. Yep. Right. So as I'm sure I've mentioned, kind of grand plans, still quite some way away, but maybe a theatre and a bathhouse. So centre of town there, similarly with the church for happiness and its area of effect, the clinic for health and its area of effect. Same down here, theatre, happiness, bathhouse, health, everything their own areas of effect. Getting most houses, little snags in the plan like that, unfortunately, do come into play. But it's just the offset, isn't it, from the dead centre of town. A little questionable here. A little bit of half in, half out with the church. But anyway, yeah, if we can get a bathhouse and a theatre in there at some stage, way away, then it'll be double health, double happiness for everybody. So, in other words, reserved area. Right. Let's chew up a bit more of this housing area. We'll come down another 9, and then another 9. So that should suit my my 8 spacing, and we should be able to fit 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a row of houses can go there, houses can go up there, and houses can go up there. That'll kind of match that road. And we're kind of all good, but unfortunately, I'm going to take up all of this area, and it's not going to be with houses, so yeah. But anyway, I don't know. I mean, there's 4 houses there. That's 16. Well, a chance of 16. 32, 48. That's just that little. That's not even a quadrant. There's a lot of houses that we can drop in here. All around there, all up through here. We're not lacking for housing area. I realise that this is kind of excessive and probably not advisable, but that's what we're doing. And what we're going to use them on is, as I say, there's a lot of things that I'd love to have a go at, are all around the place. But we are down to 1 development point, and I think I mentioned this is starting to drag on a little bit. So maybe the wise choice with our final one here is to jump onto this. The Research Institute will help us generate a significant increase in development experience. So I think if we unlock this, it's obviously going to speed that up, and then once we can start generating development points, then, I just think that's the way to go. I mean, we could probably find something I would rather do, but once we've spent it, we just need to wait and drag, and there's nothing we can do, really. We're running the school, so I don't know. I think this is probably the right call. Research Institute, last point, done. So that's where we're going to roll. And hopefully between the research institutes, because we're putting in more than one, and the school. Where is the school? Is that it? Yeah. Current output. Hopefully we can generate some points a little better and give us a few extra options what we want to build. Of course, the pop isn't really going anywhere, and we're building a lot of buildings. So you know, there's only so many buildings we can actually get manpower in, and the Research Institute only takes one apiece, which is very nice. So let's drop a few of those in. I don't even know where to find them. There. So they're 7 by 5, which is it's a little ugly, I've got to say, with my 8 squares, and they are 5 wide from my warehouses, and that is 8 with 2 rows, so that is 10. So 5, 10, 20 on the money. Unfortunately, these things are 7, so I can't. You know, that'll be 21. Not quite. So I have to go that way. But that's fine. So what I could actually do, I could squeeze in 4, which is possibly the right move. But I don't know, you know. I'll aim a little open area spaces. So if I was to just kind of put the back to the road like that, leave a bit of a gap up high for the bathhouse and theatre, bigger buildings up here. And so they are 5. So if I was to drop a road 1 off, like that, then it's basically generated a space of 6. So 3 6s are 18, 2 roads, 20. So it's going to fit quite neatly, and I don't mind it. I think it kind of looks pretty cool. Maybe not in winter when you can't actually see them, but anyway. 1 off the road, like so. And we should be able to drop 1 more in and be exactly the same, like that. And it's 1 off the road. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run 3 research institutes right there. Be that the right call or the wrong call, it's too late now because I don't have any more development points. If I just do like a little double access, it kind of matches the fence. 1, 2, 3 on either side of the little access path. I don't know. I like it. That's all that matters. So that's where we're going to roll. We're going to do that. And really, well, another house. Maybe. Well, I don't really know the right place to build it. Still want to build it there, and yet something keeps telling me not to. I think we'll ultimately build something here. I kind of think that might be a ferry spot. Probably the grocer in the town square-ish, somewhere there. Either replace it. I don't really want to move that house because of where it is with the clinic, but I kind of do, so I can put the grocer store in there. The sell stuff for silver coins building, that one. I think like a little land merchant comes and buys your stuff, but we can't unlock it, so I don't know. And if I was to put a house sort of here, it's actually it's pretty close to the ferry. It's probably either there or it would be below the Weaver, probably here, which is a reasonable haul. Quite possibly the longest run of any building to get to a warm house, which kind of, I'm inclined to be up here for the ferry. It sits, where are we? That one? Yeah. It kind of sits pretty tidy. Look at that. Just as a rough throwdown. I mean, you know, nice. I kind of like it. Not too shabby. Yeah, right. I'll just talk myself into it. What are you up to, Mr. Thirsty? So if I was to maybe just mimic this block over here, which would be, I guess, 9. So that should match that. That road there, yeah, that's the same as that road there. So if I come out, Now I need 8 for the house and 1 for the road, so 9. Close it off. I think that is an 8x8 internal. Let's just have a quick double check. Throw some houses around, make sure it's all good. Can't go there. It's on the money. And 1 will fit there. Alright. Let's run with it. I'm going to put you in the appropriate place, pointing the right direction, which is not in there. It is up towards there. Bang. Locked in. Cancel that house. Cancel that house. Alright, so we're going to put in 2 houses. With our 4 builders. And after they've done that, they can come and tackle the research institutes. I think it's a pretty good investment. 3 of them, as I say, it's 3 people. 3 people to work that. 4 people to work that and a school. That should help us. I don't know how much it would help us. But, you know, all things being equal, this should speed up a little bit for us. So we'll give it a go. And this is awesome. Only one person apiece in the herb nurseries. Brilliant. All right. Well, I think what I'd like to see. We are kind of running out of time, unfortunately. But we've done a lot. We've done a lot. I would like to see if if nobody dies before the town gets back to normal. So let's just run it. Cross all sorts of fingers. Kayla has gone to school. Excellent work, Kayla. Nice effort. Get in that house. No, where are you going? Get in that house then. No? Where are you going? There's 2 of you. What are you doing? Excuse me, sir. Would you mind going somewhere and getting warm? Or madam. My apologies. Thank you. You just run around like it just doesn't matter. Minus 13 degrees C's. You crazy fools. Do I need to cancel anything? I've got a feeling I don't. If anybody was out here, surely they would be lit up. Just going to run that a little longer. I see the builders are up and active. Very active. Good job. December has arrived. All right, well, we'll just punch it through to the basically the 1st of Jan, the start of year 12. I guess that's the way to go. Oh, could we maybe not bother building that just yet? I think I'd rather get my houses up. We'll get the institutes up. Then we can, you know, we're not hard pressed for either stone nor iron. So, last on the list, I think, as far as the builders are concerned. Excellent. Excellent. How's old, which house was Christy? Chrissy? Christy. 86, Christy. I think Tombstone, that's the word. English. It's hard, English. Maybe 2 tombstones. 2 tombstones on the way. Poor old Flora and Christy. I suspect your days are a little numbered. Never mind. We cannot change that. We cannot change that. Well, I don't think we can. I got a feeling the slack workers are out of work. The suspicion I get, and they have a long way to go until anything else is going to happen. Maybe. Well, I don't know. I was about to say, Matt, we've had another birth. Candace. Outstanding. Hang in there, Christy and... who was it? Christy and Flora. Just hang in there a little longer. We might get a mare if you just don't cark it right here, right now. It's a little bit selfish of me, isn't it? Anyway. Stop putting timber in that building, please. What was I saying? Labourers. Labourers. We don't have labourers. No. Okay. I was thinking we'd crack open the gathering station, but nobody's going to assume that position. We only have one injured. It's a sprained ankle. Did we actually lose somebody? Or have all of those fractured feet healed? I'm going all the way back. Sorry, just let me... I need to... there are the immigrants. We started in March after the immigrants. Right. All was good. Then they're out harvesting. Now they're freezing. We had a birth. November. Kaylee went to school. December. Nobody froze and all the fractured feet have healed. That is just awesome. What are we going to do with these bored people? I don't know. There you go. That's not going to last long though, is it? Anyway. Let's just punch it for another couple more weeks there. And we'll sneak into the start of year 12. I guess that's where we... I guess that's where we need to call it, really. Just no silliness from you people wandering around kind of doing nothing important, please, if that's okay. Oh, I saw there was one burst and I got excited for about the 5th time this episode. I thought we had a mare. No mare. Boo. And we're in month 1. All right. Oh, that's why that notification came up. Well, I think we've got to call it there. After what was well, quite eventful, a little bit different, sorted a fair bit out, completely wiped out our development points, but decisions were made, things were placed. Not too bad, and we kind of lived to tell the tale. We haven't done any farming. People have been eating. We must have got comfortably over 2,000 on that run. And look out, we're up to 480. That's... How often can you do that? Stuff farms. just send your whole town gathering every spring, summer. Anyway, I kind of like where we are there. We are almost very, very close. Get a few buildings up. And we have almost ticked every box down this list. The ferry. We might look at the ferry. I think, well, it's probably very... Oh, no. Cancel. Did I get my timber back? Probably. Go building that there. I appreciate the effort, but no. What else have I got hanging around that I just... Bits of road? Oh dear. Never mind. I'm glad I caught the ferry. That would have been a serious tragedy if that was... it looked pretty good where it was, to be honest, but I'm sure we can be a little bit more fussier with its position, but I don't know, it looks pretty good. I'm kind of pleased with the way that all worked. I think that's all worked out fairly well. I kind of like the way this is situated down here, how it might work if we want like a silver mine, maybe at some stage. I think the research institutes are the right call, but anyway. That is definitely the way we are going now. Excuse me. And just one more birth. Hang in there, Christy and Flora. Hang in there. Anyway, folks, that's where we've got to leave it. So thanks very much for taking an interest in this episode. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.